Good morning, everyone. Well, it's not morning for me, but you know what? We trade in New York session. Let's get it. I'm a little bit sick, so you gotta bear with me. I'm not feeling too well. I didn't go to school today. I went for like an hour to write a test, then came home. Just been chilling, but now we are on the charts. Let's see if we can catch another setup today. If you have not already seen my previous video, I suggest you go and check it out. It was my first time trading on the 1 minute and it was a pretty clean setup. We caught a 1 to 2 on it, so it is actually my most recent video, so make sure you guys go check that out. And let's see if we can catch a new setup today. I still gotta do my analysis. Let's check the higher time frames on NAS. NAS is extremely bullish. We were bullish during wait, let me just see. We've been extremely bullish on NAS. Yep. We we almost grabbed its previous high. So we could potentially move up there today. The 4 hour looks like it's in a resistance, but it still could come up for that high. And then during London session, for me, NAS 100 was bearish. We just pushed down, breaking lower lows in London session. So we just gotta see what NAS does today. Yo, that GJ trade actually lost the yesterday one. Gotta take note from that. Did you take it, Fred? I knew that one was gonna lose. That's why I don't like taking setups where I always say it. I don't like taking setups where we break multiple lows. Those are the setups I stay away from. Let me check GU's higher time frame. Bounced off the 200 EMA. GU is looking super bullish. Also could come, I don't know, let's see. GU, what time frame? I'm on the 1 hour. GU could push up for this high here. We've just been super bullish. 4 hour, also, there's a big gap that we gotta fill here. See if we come for that. And then on GJ, let's see. I just gotta see where the 200 EMA is at. The 15 minute. Let's see. Yeah, GJ has been bullish the whole time. Let's hope we get some pullbacks though. There's a 15-minute demand on GJ. That's quite high up. Right, actually, is that even valid? Let us check. Yeah, GJ is in a 15-minute demand now. But we are pretty high on that setup. So we're gonna leave that alone. 1 hour is also quite high. We've been bullish for a while. I don't know. We just gotta see what today brings. Hopefully, we do get a better setup though, or even get a setup. Oh wait, there is a GJ bank not a GJ, a Yang. Let me pull up Forex Factory real quick. It is a where's Friday? Yeah, it is a JPY bank holiday. So I'm gonna just go ahead and close what's the pair called? GBP JPY. We ain't trading that today. Yo, YouTube press, how you doing, bro? NAS supply. Let me see. I do see it, but I don't like it. First reason, we're bullish. We're extremely bullish on NAS. Second reason, we're breaking multiple highs together to get to that supply. We're breaking that high there, and we're breaking that high there. So I'm good. When are you planning on getting that challenge and what account size? I'm gonna take it on it's the first Monday of March. I think it's the 4th of on the 4th of March. I'm taking the challenge. I'm gonna probably do a 25K or maybe a 10K. It honestly just depends. Gotta see how I'm feeling when we get closer to that time. I'm not too sure with which prop firm yet. I will get back to you guys on that. I gotta do a little bit more research and see, because some of these prop firms have been implementing some stupid ass rules. So honestly, I just gotta see. Yo, Jesse FX, what's up, bro? How you doing? All my pairs look pretty terrible. Wait, I think. Okay, that's not valid. Never mind. I thought we had a US30 demand, but it's low probability. Let me pull up US30 because that I have recently added to my watch list. Let's see. US30 had a demand like I think like an hour ago, maybe less. We won off that if anyone took that. But yeah, I wasn't on the charts to take the setup. Gotta wait for something cleaner now. My 1 to 16 going to hit soon, bro. What trade are you in, Rush? Damn, 1 to 16 is crazy. What trade did you take for it to hit a 1 to 16? How yours week? How's your guys' week been? I've been profitable. I've had 2 wins this week already. On Tuesday, I didn't trade Monday. It was the bank holiday. Tuesday, I took a GJ demand. It was an okay setup. It was a pretty mid setup, but we won. And then I don't trade Wednesdays. And then yesterday we took the absolute banger trade, which is on live recording, well, that I posted. If you want to go watch that. Let's see. Online free, bro. How you doing? W week for real. W week. We gotta see what today brings. I learned that NAS is not for me and took it off my watch list. I think you were telling me yesterday. NAS is like my best pair, so I don't think I'll ever take off NAS. And Forex pairs also move a little bit too slow. So I prefer trading NAS because of how fast it is. Who is from the UK here? I have no idea, bro. No idea who's from the UK. Are you going school today? I already had school. My school ended 12 minutes ago, but I didn't go today. I'm a little bit sick. I only went for like an hour and a bit in the morning to write a test, and then I just came home. But yeah. Where you from? I'm from South Africa, bro. Yeah, I don't feel like I don't like Forex pairs, not gonna lie. I only trade gold when it moves and moves for real. I backtested gold. It was pretty alright. And then I did end up looking at it. I think on like last week Friday, I think I was looking at gold, but it wasn't that great. How are you trading the Nasdaq? We are at all-time highs. I'm a scalper. Being at the all-time highs mean nothing for real. I mean, it means a bit, but I still like. We're still taking trades on it. Like yesterday, I caught an absolutely crazy trade on NAS. Like I'm gonna pull up the trade as well. Just because I like the trade that we took yesterday, so I like it so much. Let's hit replay. This is the trade I took, and we're extremely high on NAS. We hit this. We took this 1 to 2. Wait, is there? Oh, I'm tripping. we took this 1-2 on NAS. I had my stops like right there, and then my TV was right there, and we got hit. And this is posted on a live recording, bro. Took a crazy trade. Let's just go back, and then let me just reset chart, and then take this off. Okay. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, I do have a Discord. It's supposed to be in the description. It should be in the description. Yeah, the Discord is in the description if you want to join up Gladiator Trading. It is in the Discord. NAS hit 1-1. Hey, I don't like taking NAS supplies like that, or supplying them on like that. If you do like it, go ahead. It does look like a 1. Maybe a 1. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it hit 1-1. If anyone's taking that. Euro USD is perfect. I just seek 2-1 for my profits. I've also backtested Euro USD, but that pair moves a little bit slow, and it fakes out a lot with supply and demand. Every time I trade Nasdaq, I lose. Nas is my best pair. Nas is my number 1. You in on NAS 100? I see darker. I see. Do you trade supply and demand SMC? Bro, I don't know. I don't even. You can hate me. I don't even know the differences between the supply and the only supply and demand I know how to trade is like Doyle. If you know who Doyle Exchange is, I trade his supply and demand literally the exact same way as he does. I literally took the same trade he took yesterday. Hello, bro. How you doing, Docker? I see that you're in the NAS supply. I hope we get thrown a clean setup today. I just want something good to end off the week. You feel me? Are you going to buy a funded account? Yes, sir. I am going to. On the 1st of not the 1st, on the 4th of March, I'm gonna be taking. It's like the Monday. It's the first Monday of the week. I'm gonna be taking a challenge, 25K or 10K, depends. Sup man, can we? What's up, bro? How you doing? I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but how you doing, bro? I do have a Discord if you guys do want to join. It is in the description literally of this video. You can join up. Which prop firm? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've got my eyes on a few. It's like either Funding Pips, but then or it's gonna be the Forex. What is it called? There was one called the. I'm trying to search up the name. The funded trader. That's probably gonna be another one I'm gonna do. Depends. I just gotta do more research. I'm gonna buy a funded account in June in Funding Post or FTMO. I'm skeptical of prop firms right now. Yeah, same, bro. That's why I'm gonna do a lot of research. I think probably this weekend I'm gonna do a lot of research on looking at a prop firm I need to take, or which prop firm I'm gonna use. Hope everyone doing great, bro. I hope you're doing great. Also, yeah, also I'm switching to futures forex. Is too risky for US clients like me. Yeah, I can imagine, bro. With all the stuff there was literally someone in my Discord who was taking a challenge, or bought a challenge, and then something happened to him, and then he couldn't trade on it. Because he's a US client. I think it was, I don't yeah, I think it was Funding Pips. Funded Trader. Did you see what happened with Funded Trader? Nah. Oh, I think I have. Didn't they add like a 5 pip stop loss, like that you always have to have? Oh, okay, no, then it's not that. Funding Pips now is gone. You know what? I gotta do research. There's too much happening with all these prop firms. Um, have you heard that almost every prop firm will change to the platform CTrader? Yeah, prop firms are not looking too good right now. There's some you can't even trust. Some you just gotta take a risk and hope you get paid out, or even hope you don't get scammed. They refuse to pay someone because within 10 seconds. Yeah, I remember I saw that. It came on my Instagram reels. I saw or it was on YouTube, something like that. He didn't get paid out because he closed the trade in like 6 seconds. Yeah, something crazy. Um, is that MT4? Now it's MT5. You have funding purchase terminated. Deadass? No way. Funding funding purchase. Nah, for me, funding purchase is still here. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, bro. Funding purchase is still here. I'm on their website right now. Um, let's go back. Let me chat. Ain't no way funding purchase terminated. Nah. They have been here for too long. You have the Fivers. What is the Fivers? Is that a prop firm? No idea what. I've never heard of them. Isn't Funny Pips back? Yes. How old are you, bro? I'm 17. I'm turning 18 this year. I'm in my last year of school. Um, yeah, I'm in my last year of school. I got the rest of this year left, and then I'm turning 18 in June. CTrader, no MetaTrader. Still no. How did you get your trading chart view like Doyle? What do you mean? Mine doesn't look exactly the same as Doyle, but I can run through all the settings I have. Let's just do this. Okay, so I don't know if it looks a little bit. I think it looks a little bit similar to his, but mine's just like the basic colors that TradingView comes with, and then I added. You can add the sessions. So I got the 50 EMA, 200 EMA, 13 EMA, and then I got session. This one. This is for New York session, and then I got sessions. The second one for London session. These are just indicators you can search up. Like there's this one, New York session, and then you can just adjust the times, and then you can then you got moving average exponential, which is I'm pretty sure is the EMA. You just gotta adjust the settings. Yeah. Let me just close this real quick. Close that. Look on NAS. What's NAS doing? I don't see anything on NAS. Like, it's in a supply, but it's rejecting up from that supply. The supply just gave 1 to 1. Yeah, it's a prop firm. Look at it. Okay, wait. Let me take that down. The Fivers. Let me just throw that in notes real quick. Let's just search that. The Fivers. I've never heard of them. Okay, we took that down as a note. I will look into them. Let's see. Yeah, it's a prop firm. Look at it. Yeah, we'll do. How long you been trading for? I've been trading for 2 years in April. So in April of this year, it's been 2 years. So it's like 1 year and 10 months now that I've been trading for. So 2 years in April. Why aren't you at school? My school ended 20 minutes ago, but I didn't go to school today because I'm a little bit sick. I think you can hear. I went to school for like an hour just to write a test, and then I came back home. 4 months. I think that's how long bro's been training for. Are you close to profitability? Honestly, yeah, I'd say I'm the closest I've ever been at this point. Like I'm having consistently profitable weeks. Like the whole of January I had a profitable month. Like the whole of January I was profitable every single week. I didn't have a single losing week. And then the beginning of like Feb was a little bit rough. Like the first week and the second week was a little bit rough, but this week's actually going pretty good. This week I haven't taken any losses. I'm up like 1.5% this week. So this week's going pretty good. We're gonna end this week off profitable. Even if I take like one loss, we're still gonna be profitable. Let's see. Are you profitable? Nah, I just answered that. I'm getting there. I do feel it. If I just keep working, keep following my rules, I honestly believe I'll like. I don't like to say I'm gonna become profitable because it's a process, but I feel like, yeah, by the end of maybe this year, I don't know. We gotta see. Only if you follow your rules though. Do you do monk mode? Honestly, nah. I'm just like, I'm in my own, like, how do I explain this? I'm just in my own mode. I wouldn't really call it like a monk mode. I'm disciplined. I gym. I box. I write out all my goals. Like some sort of monk mode, I guess, if you want to call it, but not intentionally. There's just things I do every day where I need to stay disciplined for. I'm 15. Good. By the time I'm 18, I'm gonna be profitable. You gotta put in that work, bro. You from Cape Town, right? Yeah, I am from Cape Town. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not from Cape Town. I'm from. If you know, I'm from Joburg, and then I moved here to Cape Town the beginning of last year. Beginning of 2023, I moved to Cape Town. Bro skipped school and not skipping trading. Friend, you really think I'm gonna? I was contemplating about streaming, but I just said screw it, might as well. And then yeah, I'm obviously gonna trade every single day. Even if I'm sick. Do you trade oil? Nah, I've back tested oil. I was gonna put it on the watch list, but I said nah. And yeah, I had a pretty high win rate on oil, but nah. Are you gonna go to university? Nah. I already had that talk with my parents. I said nah, I'm not going to. Not going to uni. But there's other stuff that I have to do. Like I'm working Saturday and Sundays now, like the whole day. So I got a job and focusing on school the last year of school. Then after school, gonna go just work and trade, and there's other things that I could do, but it's a little bit of um a longer thing for me to explain. So if you DM me and want to know like what I might be doing, um yeah, then you can just DM me about that. I do trading, gym, karate, and meditate. Yeah, I also meditate. Platform is not working. Funding Pips. Funding Pips is still, bro. It's working. Look. Let me pull it up. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, let's just search Funding Pips. Funding Pips is working. We can go buy a challenge. I think it's gonna make me sign in. Yeah, let me just sign in real quick. Yeah, Funding Post is working. You can buy a challenge. I think I gotta just verify or something. I don't know. Funding Pips is working. Unless it's like just not working and something else is happening. What's your job? Okay, so my dad owns a coffee shop and I work there on Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah. It's my second job already. Let me just put this away. Okay. But yeah, my dad owns a coffee shop, so I work there. I think Funding Perps only doesn't work for US clients. Yeah, I live in South Africa, so it works for me. I don't have a problem with any of that US stuff. So yeah. The Funding Perps has no MetaTrader. Oh, you see that's stuff I gotta look at. Like, let me. Can you not use MetaTrader on Funding Pips? I swear Drakey uses it. Wait, let me ask. Unless he's in chat. Drakey's funded on. If anyone doesn't know him, he's in my Discord. He's funded with Funding Pips. And if you want to join up the free Discord, link is in the description. But please read announcements once you join. Does Funny Pips on MT? Okay, I asked him real quick. Let me see. What challenge are you thinking to buy? 5 or 100K? Now I'm thinking to buy a 25K or 10K. One of the two. Funny Pips is live for non-US clients. Yeah, I ain't a US client, so it's working for me. But if you live in the US, then shame. Let me just clean my phone. What's a day in the life looking like for you? Do I want to go over that? Okay, well, I'm gonna make it real quick. Okay, so I wake up at 5:30. I back test for an hour and a half before school. 7 o'clock, get ready, go to school. School until 2:30. I start looking at the charts at 1:30 in the afternoon for me, which is New York session. Trade until around 5 o'clock for me. After that, either edit a video or it's like my days are all different. Like I don't, it will take too long. Like my Monday and Tuesday is different to Wednesday, but then Thursday is the same as Monday and Tuesday, and Friday is different to all of them. Like my days are just different, but I do the same stuff like pretty much every day. Um, like I go to gym only 4 times a week because I have no time. I got too much to do with school and stuff like that. So I gym on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday and Sunday after work, and then Monday, actually not Monday, Tuesdays and Thursdays I box, learning to fight, and then see like it's all just different. Funny Pips got kicked off MetaTrader. They now use MatchTrader and will add more platforms. I asked Drakey though. He'll reply to me now. Let me just look what he says. But I'll get back to you guys. There's a US 30 demand, but not looking too good. I think it's a low probability. The candles are like right next to each other. Like this candle doesn't have isn't like pushing past this green candle here on TradingView, so I'm not even looking at it. Sea Trader is a spaceship. At first, I didn't understand anything. I, sorry. I downloaded Sea Trader and I didn't understand. I downloaded it on my phone and deleted it. I literally clicked on it, opened it, and deleted Sea Trader. Literally instantly. I clicked on it, looked at it, and deleted it. I was like, nah. Even MetaTrader made more sense to me when I first started it. Maybe you do a video in on your life daily vlog. You don't understand how long I've been procrastinating that. I wouldn't even lie to you guys. I've been way too lazy. I have it down here in my notes. Like I have a notes where um I want to do like the videos that I want to do. I just keep them down, and let me find it here. I literally have day in the life as an 18-year-old trader in school. I literally have it down that I need to do it, but you know what? It's just so much. I'm gonna sound like a procrastinator, but it's just so much work to do. And editing videos off my phone is a mission, and just recording them on my like that's a mission. So I will do it though. Maybe next week. I'll probably do a day in the life. Do you not study for school? I do. That's why I have no time. Like I study at night. That's why I used to backtest at night, but now I have to study at night. So that's why I switch backtesting in the morning. I wake up super early now, but I also go to bed super early. I go to bed at like 9:30 every night to wake up 5:30 to backtest. Um, yeah. If I don't do that, I literally have no time. Actually, trading takes up like maybe 6 hours of the day, and like backtesting, trading, editing, maybe even more, 6 7 hours, and then it's already late for me. It's probably like after I've traded and edited a video or something like that. It's already like 7 o'clock for me at night, and then I have to study, eat, and then just get ready, and then go to bed. Wake up 5:30 and do the same thing. Um, yeah, but I do study like after I've done everything. School's my last priority. I won't lie to you. Um, heard the TFT is moving as well. You see, this is why I gotta do research. There's a lot of proverbs that are just looking really sketchy at the moment, and I honestly just gotta do more research and just see. But also, there is a few proverbs that I am gonna look at. Some of them that you've never heard of. Because my boy Juicy, he's the other owner of the Discord that we run. He's got like 300K in funding, and he's recommended me a few proverbs to look at. Um, do you like school? Nah, I absolutely hate school, bro. I won't lie to you. I absolutely hate school. I've done it for way too long. Like even sometimes when I don't get it, like I backtest a lot, like every single day, but sometimes I don't get a backtest enough, and I backtest during school. I think ICT will suit you, not gonna lie. Man, I'm happy with the strategy I'm using now. I'm very happy. I'm not gonna switch it up. I like the way Doyle trades. If you know Doyle, he's my man. Been in his Discord. He's the one I learned from, and I ain't switching up my strategy, even if it's pretty similar. I'm sticking to just what Doyle trades and how he trades. Been working for me. There's no reason for me to switch it up. Honestly, if you're non-US client base, I think the safest option right now might be FTMO. True, but they are quite expensive. Um, TFT is one of the top. It's a really good one, but something happened with MT5. You know what was also a good profit? My Forex funds. My Forex funds was like, it was like, in my opinion, it was the top two. It was FTMO and my Forex funds. And I took on my Forex funds last year. You know what happened? I lost that whole damn account. Do you have any siblings? Yeah, I got a brother. He's also on his own journey. He has a clothing brand. I can show you all if you want. Yeah, he has a clothing brand that he runs. And yeah. I think I'm gonna take challenge two, but the 5K probably. I see you, Fred. I see you. I see you. We're gonna take a challenge. Gotta pass. How do you build discipline and stop procrastinating? Um, you know what? I can answer this, but honestly, like, do you want it even that bad if you're not focusing, and if you're procrastinating, do you actually want it even that bad? That's what how I look at it. And yeah, I want to achieve things. If I'm gonna procrastinate, I'm not gonna achieve it. That's how I look at it. And also, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I could say. How did I build discipline? Um, I don't know. Just like forcing myself to do what I don't want to do, and not being a bitch, is one thing. And also, um, you see people achieving things, and you know you can be achieving them as well if you actually did what you needed to do. That's also one thing that also boosts me or helps me stay disciplined, is that I know I can achieve things that other people are doing. Um, and the only way to do it is to do it like exactly like, I'm just gonna use Doyle as a normal example. Doyle at the beginning of his journey, I've said this in a previous video as well. Doyle at the beginning of his journey, he was backtesting. Well, he was trading, going to work, coming back, from work, backtesting, and then waking up and going to and then trading and going to work. That's what he did every day. He was focused, learning, and that's, I wouldn't say I'm in like the similar I wouldn't say I'm going through the same things he's going through right now. Like, I don't have a full-time job, like stuff like that. But I want to achieve, I wouldn't say the same things that he's achieved, but I also want to become profitable in trading. I also want to be able to make my own money and stuff like that. And that helps me keep disciplined. And there's also a lot of people winning around me right now. There's a lot of people I know, a lot of people who I've been in contact with who are doing way better than me, and somewhat makes me jealous, and that also keeps me hella disciplined. Like, yeah, there's people doing way better than me, and I talk to them every day. Well, not every day, but I do talk to them pretty often, and I want to. And the only way for me to get like well, to achieve things like them is to work. Um, Show us your brother's clothing brand. Alright, let me pull up my brother's clothing brand. Damn, your family is full of hustlers for real. Literally everyone in my family. At what time you wake up? I wake up at 5:30. I don't have a choice but to wake up then. If I don't have time to do anything else. Um, Let me pull up my brother's clothing brand. Hopefully, because he has dropped bikinis, and I don't know. Hopefully, this doesn't um flag any things. Okay, this is my brother's clothing brand. Right, let me just make sure MetaTrader doesn't freeze. Right, this is my brother's clothing brand. If you guys want to check it out, he dropped bikinis, shorts, and then other stuff from long ago. But yeah, this is my brother's clothing brand. If you want to go follow it, Heartless Inc. He only ships in South Africa though, so yeah. If you don't live in South Africa, then yeah. But a pretty solid brand. He's made a bit of money from it. Answer that question. How much did you have in your live account, and how much did you risk? I have about three. I started with 260 in dollars in the accounts, and I grew to 380 in 1 month. In January, and I was risking $10 a trade. So I used Magic Keys, and then um 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 what was I saying? I was risking $10 a trade on the account. Bro, how do you wake up early? When do you go to sleep? I go to sleep early. I go to bed at like 9:30, and also this also helps me wake up. Look at the amount of alarms I have: 5:30, 5:32, 5:35. Wait, how do I go down? 5:35, 5:40, 5:50, and 6 o'clock. I literally put all of those on, and usually by like 5:35 I'm awake because I don't want to hear any more alarms. So then I have to turn them off, and it forces me to stay awake. So that's how I do it. Hashtag or number one rule of being a trader: never ever watch any gains of others. Um, or gurus flexing their gains. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. But the people who not they're not flexing their gains, but it's people who I know, and they're just posting their gains, and I actually know they're making that bread. So I don't compare myself to them. Like, I'm on my own journey. Like, they've been trading for way longer than me. So I don't compare myself to them, but I look at them and go, I want to be exactly like they. Not exactly like they are, but you guys know what I mean. I want to be making money like they're making money. So that helps me to just stay disciplined and focus. Now I watch gurus flexing money, so it makes and motivates me to work harder. Exactly. I don't watch gurus though. I watch people who I'm in contact with that I can message and stuff. And having a channel low-key helps me a lot. Bro said EU supply setup. What supply? I don't see. Maybe there's something there, but I know I need to check on TradingView. But as of now, I don't see any. There's a nice demand here. I wouldn't even lie. That this demand right here looks valid on EU, but I don't trade EU. Used to trade EU, but not anymore. I like this NAS demand. I did mark it up on TradingView. I would not mind taking that. We had to break a structure. I don't mind that NAS demand there if we get back there. I just want to see if Drakey replied real quick. Okay. So going back to the funding pips thing, they're not. He said no, not right now. They're not on MT5. They said a couple weeks to get it back. So Funny Pips isn't on MT5 or 4 at the moment, but they said they're trying to get it back. If you're looking to buy a challenge, better wait for those stuff to get resolved. Okay, yeah. So MT5 isn't on Funny Pips isn't on MT5. Sorry. Yeah. And I was looking to take a Funding Pips challenge. I wouldn't even lie to you. I was getting very close to taking it. Well, just staying with what was I saying? I was gonna stay with like I was almost final on staying with Funding Pips, but now I see that they're not a MetaTrader, so there's a little bit of a problem. The daily trend line is inside the supply, bro. I got no idea how to trade trend lines. No idea, and I won't even lie to you, from what I've seen, trend lines don't work. Yeah, bro, having a YouTube channel as a trader really helps a lot. Or as a trader helps a lot. It keeps on discipline. Yeah, it keeps on discipline. Like, I got it. There was at one point, it was literally last year. I'm gonna tell you guys a story where I wasn't posting for like over a month, and then someone hit me up on Discord and says, "Bro, where you been? You've been slacking." And I was like, "Oh damn!" Like, people kind of expect me to post now, because a lot of people do like watching content and seeing which trades I'm taking and what's happening with my journey. So having a channel does also like keep me a little bit more disciplined and accountable. I got to hold accountability and make sure I'm posting and uploading stuff like weekly now. Nas Demand looks clean on the 1 minute. I actually didn't even check the 1 minute. Nas Demand looks absolutely beautiful on the 1 minute if we get down to that 1 minute demand. I'm just gonna put a line over. Give me a second. Let's just drop to the 1 minute. And let's just put a line. That is the 1 minute. That is valid on TradingView. I would not mind taking that if we get down to that 1 minute demand. I definitely will be taking that. Yeah, I definitely gotta drop a day in a life video soon. I'm definitely gonna record one next week. You guys better watch out for that. And if you haven't watched the previous video that I just dropped, it is literally right here. Actually, I could put it up on my computer. What am I doing? Right here. Make sure you guys go watch this video right here. I'm sure you can see it. Yeah, right here. Go watch this video right here. Really good video and a really good trade that we caught. And if you want to, you can go watch this video. Yeah, this video actually did really well. Okay, let's close that. Let's see. We don't have any news today, so it probably looks like we're gonna be sitting here. Yeah, no news today. I dropped like 3 day in the videos. I'm dropping another one on Saturday. Boy, I will definitely watch it, bro. What is your name? T Blunky, the Reborn. I'll definitely watch it if I remember. And then there's like a bunch of videos that I've been wanting to record. I definitely will get look and upload some new types of videos soon, or new content soon. Yeah, I won't lie to you, this Nas Demand is looking really clean. We got 15-minute confluence as well, or there's a 15-minute demand as well. This demand actually looks clean that I have marked up. actually, let's hope we can actually get back into the demand though. Hopefully we don't just keep pushing up. I wouldn't mind it to come. Let's go over here. What time frame? The 1 hour. I wouldn't mind it to. There's a high somewhere. I wouldn't mind it to come like reach this high up here. The highest point on NAS, but we probably definitely grab this liquidity sitting up here. Did act like this was a little bit of a resistance, like we pushed down a bit from here, but now it looks like we're just pushing back up. Would not mind taking this 5 minute demand, even this 1 minute, or on the 1 minute. The 1 minute demand is that marked up there. You can't really see it, but right there is the 1 minute. It looks low probability on MetaTrader, but on TradingView it is a high probability demand on the 1 minute. I'm tired as hell. I won't even lie to you guys. Ugh. Now, this has created a new demand. Could be some potential there. If the 5 min gave an entry but it didn't reach the 1 min, would you take the 5 min or wait for the 1 min? You know what, this is something that this is like the one thing that I haven't, like, I've tried to backtest it, but you don't get too many like times to backtest it, and it is something that I am still looking at, like, honestly, because it's like a 50-50 of what could happen. We could literally, you could, let's say, there's like this setup right here. What happens if it just comes down, taps into this 5 minute demand, then leaves, but we were waiting for the 1 minute? Then you just missed the setup. But I do know that from backtesting it and what Doyle said in his webinar, he said if it taps into the 5 minute demand, but it doesn't reach the 1 minute, it has less of a probability that it's going to win. Because this is the 1 minute is still a gap that it needs to fall. If you go to the 1 minute, there is still a big gap that it needs to fall. Let's say it only taps, like, let's say the market comes down like this and taps and comes only there on the 5 minutes, and then we start pushing up like that. Just ignore this. Let's say that happens. Doyle said in his webinar, I've tried to backtest it, but you don't get too many examples like this. And he said that the 5 minute breaker candle will probably be less likely to win than if it taps down into the 1 minute and then goes up. Like, honestly, it's just a 50-50 of in what you want to take, if you want to take it or not, because it could literally 100% like just tap the 5 minute and then go, or you could wait but also risk the chance of missing the 5 minute setup. Honestly, like, it's just a 50-50 and if you're gonna wait for it or not. It honestly just depends. Entering in the 1 minute is kind of like entering AGG in a way, aggressive in a way. It is, I agree. There's a lot more risk to it, but there's also a lot of a reward to it. I won't lie to you. And the 1 minute also hits a lot. Like, I was backtesting it. Like, let me actually pull up my results from backtesting the 1 minute. Like, it was actually, there was like some crazy, like, the minimum I was getting was a 1 to 2. Like, every single setup I was taking, it was a 1 to 2. And I was getting a lot of them. Like, I'm gonna pull up my spreadsheet right now. So you need the 5 min sets to have all the criteria. Yeah. Let me pull up. Okay, let's go like this. There, you guys can see it. Wait. Okay, you guys can kind of see it. If you can see, these are just like random setups. This is all these setups are during London session. I mean, not London, New York session. So all these trades that you see here are New York session, but you can see. So 1-to-1 is just $10, just so you know. 1-to-1 is $10. But we were looking for like 1-to-3s and stuff. Like if you can just see runners, you can literally just see here. The minimum we got was either a 1-to-1, a 1-to-2, or a loss. Like a lot of these trades actually went further than a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2, like 1-to-3, 1-to-4, 1-to-2.5, 1-to-4, 1-to-4, 1-to-3. But like in like average sense, or you can get 1-to-2s really consistent, and that proved yesterday in the NAS setup that I took, which was this one right here. This setup that I have highlighted, I took this NAS setup, and then if you guys want to see the win rates, I think you can see it now. There, I took 17 trades at an 88% win rate. My average win was $30, so that's a 1-to-3, and then total net points is 438. Like I was actually getting crazy returns. Some of these were counter trend setups and yeah, stuff like that, but it's just setups that I would have taken. Okay, what did I do now? I don't know what I did. Okay, yeah, but this is like, it's pretty crazy results. Like let's go to like NAS normally. Like a lot of the what's my average average winning trade was like $15. This was just normal 5 minute on NAS. Average was like $15. That's like a 1-to-1.5 on the 5 minute. We go to the 1 minute, where this is like all my pairs that I'm trading, because you can't go too far back on TradingView. There's like a maximum of like 5K candles that you can go back on, because of the plan I have. You can only go back 5K candles, and on the 1 minute, that's not really a lot. But yeah, let me just read chat. Check the USD CAD demand level for me. USD CAD. I was gonna add USD CAD. I was backtesting it this morning as well. USD CAD. Where is it? Okay, then let's just search it up. USD CAD. You said a demand level? I wouldn't recommend taking a demand. I won't lie to you. We dropping quite a bit, especially I'm like, assume that but I think you're probably talking about this. Yeah. Check the 1 hour. The 1 hour looks. 1 hour looks like we're just consolidating a bit. Honestly, not really much happening. The 4 hour looks like we had a big drop here, but now we're slowly pushing up, but also a little bit of consolidation. I don't know. Oh, what happened? CAD just tripped out, I swear. Okay. The 1 minute is crazy. The 1 minute is crazy, bro. Jordan, bro, if you had to go check the trade I took yesterday, it's on YouTube. It was a crazy trade. Like I went through a lot of different emotions through that trade. It was pretty hectic. It was my first time trading the 1 minute as well. Yeah, I tested 20 setups on GE alone. Alone will be backs 100 sets on GU, NAS, and GJ. Right. Can you explain the strategy, please? Does it work on any pair or just NAS? It works on any pair. Are you talking about the new strategy that Doyle's trading? If you're talking about that, it's just 5 minute normal 5 minute supply and demand. You just scale the zone down to the 1 minute. Okay, so let me just delete that and make sure we all good. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Oh, you guys couldn't even see anything. My bad. I had the TradingView pulled up. Okay. Is everything working? Okay, yeah, everything's working. So just for example, if we look at the setup, this is a normal high probability 5 minute demand. But if we go to the 1 minute, we can see that inside the 5 minute demand, there is a 1 minute demand that's also high probability. Okay, let me actually go to TradingView just so you can see it clearer. So we're focusing on this bottom setup here. We got the normal 5 minute demand, which is that zone there, marked up. We drop to the 1 minute, and as you can see, if you go inside the 1 minute demand, I mean, this is the 5 minute demand. You go inside the 5 minute demand, and you can see that we clearly, very clearly, have a 1 minute demand right there. So that is inside the 5 minute demand, but it is a 1 minute demand as well. It has a gap in front of it, so it's following all of our rules, and we wait for it to just come tap into this 1 minute. Let's just draw it. For example, let's say we get an aggressive on this entry, so we would just get in at the bottom of the 1 minute zone, or the top of the 1 minute zone, stops below, and then we would look for that 1-1 or 1-2. That's just basically how you take the trade on the 1 minute. It's the exact same, just on the 1 minute. Literally, it's normal supply and demand, just on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's literally the exact same thing that Dora's been trading. We're just scaling in the zone. Like I'm pretty sure you know how to scale out the zone. Like you know how to go from like a 1 hour. Let's say we have a 1 hour demand and we can scale it in on the 5 minute. It's the exact same thing. We're just taking a 5 minute zone and scaling it down to the 1 minute. If Nas gave an entry on the upper zone, would you take it or wait for the lower 5 minute plus 1 minute zone? I'd take the. This is a risk. I am looking at both zones, but if we get a really good reaction from this top zone, I will take it though. If we get like if we wick into it. Sorry. If we get like a wick into this and then break a candle off for this top zone, I'm gonna take it because we have a good reaction. But there is a lot more of a chance that it could lose because we have gaps to fall below. We have a 5 minute demand plus a 1 minute demand. And I'm pretty sure there's also, let's zoom in, there's also a 15 minute demand right here. That's a 15 minute demand as well. So there's just a lot of risk in taking this upper setup on the 5 minute. Especially that it doesn't have any 1 minute confidence as well. But yeah, I'd still take it if we had a good reaction, but it is a risk. Alright, boys, I just gotta quickly go blow my nose. I'm gonna be back now. I'm literally dying. I will be back in literally like 10 seconds. Alright, I am back. Let's just turn the camera back on. Alright, be back. Yeah, it's just this Nasdaq one that actually looks pretty clean. All my other pairs have nothing. Literally nothing going on GU. Nothing going on US 30, and then GJ, it is a bank holiday. Absolutely nothing. G demand 5 minute, 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute. G demand is low probability. This zone right here has no gap in front of it. So if there's no gap on the 5 minute, I ain't taking it. Maybe on the 50, yeah, on the 15 minute, it's a high probability zone. But my entry time frame is not the 15 minute, it's the 1 minute and the 5 minute. So I'm gonna leave that alone. If this demand here was high probability on the 5 minute, I would definitely be looking at it. NASA's still just pushing up. Yeah, 50 minutes high probability. Yeah, I see. But I need my entry time frame to be high probability, which is the 5 minute. 5 minute is my main entry time frame. So not if you take the top candle on GU. What do you mean top candle? If you go like that, nah, that ain't how I draw my supply and demand zones. Yeah, that is forcing it, but I won't lie to you. It has to be the most, or like the bottom. Like, I don't know how to. You just gotta know how to trade like Doyle's strategy. Like if you don't, then I guess you would end up taking something like that. But that is how you'd suppose you'd be like. Is how you would draw the supply or demand zone. But yeah. I feel like we're gonna be here like the whole day. Friday was the same. Literally last week Friday, I was literally trading until. Well, we ended up catching a W setup last week Friday, but we ended up trading so late. For me, it was like 5 o'clock, 5:15 in the afternoon that we were trading until last week Friday. Like it was pretty trash. I hope that's not gonna happen again. I just like coming to the markets, catching my setup quick and early, and then leaving. But we don't get that every day. It might also react to that support. Let's check GU. It could potentially, but I don't like that, honestly. I like just sticking to supply and demand because that is my main strategy. But I also do take liquidity grab and support and resistance setup sometimes. But my main strategy is supply and demand, and that's just what I like sticking to most of the time. But sometimes we just gotta take liquidity, or we gotta bring out another strategy because supply and demand on isn't always gonna be there, or there isn't always gonna be a zone. Ugh. Ugh. Let's check if Doyle's taken anything. Let's see what Doyle's be saying on his story. Yeah, it doesn't look like Doyle's taken or seen anything as well. If you guys want, go follow the Instagram. My Instagram, I'll put it in chat if you guys want. But it's literally just my name and then my surname. Well, I guess you can't see my surname on YouTube. Actually, no, you can. It's literally my Instagram. If you guys want to follow it, it's literally my name and my surname on YouTube. It literally says it right there. Search up that, I'm sure you'll find me. GJ coming to demand. Let's see. GJ, it is a bank holiday. That's why I'm not looking at it. But it does look okay. We are breaking a few lows to get it, but it does look like a decent setup. But it is a bank holiday. There's also 15-minute confluence. But it is, once again, just a bank holiday. So, yeah. I gotta stick to my rules. I don't trade pairs that have a bank holiday. You do crypto? I don't trade crypto, but I do have crypto. I am holding XRP and Bitcoin. I got more in XRP though. I got a little bit of money in Bitcoin. Most of my money is in XRP. Um, how do you know it's a bank holiday? On GG, go to Forex Factory. Look, I'll pull it up. Literally right there. JPP. No, J. Yeah, P. Well, JPY. Sorry, bank holiday right there. Friday the 23rd of Feb. Bank holiday. Yeah. Are you planning to go to college? Nah. I've answered this question so many times, but I'll answer it again. I got other plans. So I work a job now. I work Saturdays and Sundays and then school the rest of the week. But I already told my parents and they kind of agree with it. Well, my dad doesn't really, he doesn't mind what I do as long as I do something because, yeah. But my mom wants me to go to college, but I told her, nah. I'm rather do other things. There is like some other things that I can like go and do. But you gotta DM me about that. It's not like personal or anything. It's just a long ass story. Nas not coming back for real. Nas ain't coming back anytime soon. But honestly, I don't see anything else. I mean, GU's reacting off of that 15-minute demand. If you'll trade the 15-minute, it's got a really good reaction. And the 1 minute, is there a 1 minute? There is a 1 minute. And it tapped into that 1 minute. There's potential. If you guys didn't miss it, you could have gotten. Wait, let's break this down. Okay, there's the 15-minute demand, and then there's no high probability on the 5 minutes, and then the 1 minute is right here, and then there's a 1 minute demand literally right there, which we tapped into. You could have gone there, break a candle, and held that for, what is that, 3 pips? Could have held that for a little bit over 101. Look at EU. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna pull up EU right now. Just go back to that, and EU. Oh. It looks like a straight up fake out. This is why I don't trade EU and why I don't. I was talking about this setup. Someone came to the chat and asked about this EU setup as well, and I said it looked alright. And look at it, had 15-minute confluence as well. Now you guys know why I trade the pairs I trade. Did it even tap though? Let me put it up on TradingView for. Oops. What did I do? What did I do? Hold up. Are we still? Oh shit! What happened? Are we still fine? Okay, okay, we're still good. I thought the screen froze. Okay, no, we good. Let me just pull up EU real quick on TradingView, and then let me see. It didn't tap. Alright, let me just see first. Oh, it didn't tap. Okay, never mind. My bad. It didn't tap yet on EU. Edomon hasn't tapped yet, but actually it could win, honestly, but I don't trade EU. There's a lot of gaps to fill on this side here. There's a lot of gaps to fill here. Could potentially, there's liquidity sitting up top here. We're underneath the 200 EMA. It looks alright, but I don't trade I don't trade EU. Yeah, 15-minute as well. Valid if you trade EU, but I stick to my rules and I don't trade EU. Ooh, look at Nas. Look at Nas. Nas is coming back. Nas is coming. Ooh, USDT had a counter trend supply. I missed that. There's a counter trend supply on USDT, but that is long gone now. Yeah, that's a valid counter trend supply on USDT, but let's look at NAS now. NAS is actually coming down to our demand zone. Preferably right now, as of now, I would rather wait for this second zone, but this first zone could actually end up holding. So we just gotta see the reaction from the zone, and let's just make sure magic keys is all good. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna put it like that, just so we can have magic keys set up. And there we go. I'm hoping NAS comes and taps. Literally, I'm hoping. And if I've got another reason for you guys to join the Discord. We host webinars every Friday, and we are hosting a webinar today. We hosted about an hour. Wait. Yeah, we hosted maybe about 2 hours after New York Stock Exchange open. So 2 hours after New York Stock Exchange open. So at around 11:30, between 11:30 and 12, New York session time, we host webinars, just like Doyle does in his Discord. We do it for free. And we just go over the setups that we took this week, and yeah, stuff like that. And if you have questions, you can ask. Do you think it's better to not cut losses and let your edge play out? You know what? It's a difficult. Okay, it's not difficult to answer, but it depends how good you are and how much experience you have. You're referring to Doyle. Doyle has been trading for like almost 6 years now, and he knows the market. He knows supply and demand in and out. So he knows exactly when to cut his losses and stuff like that, and when a trade's not going to play out. Us with a little bit less experience don't know when it's actually gonna if that setup's actually gonna like lose and then cut it, or it's gonna actually be a winner. And in December and in a lot of January, I was cutting winners. I would close a trade or cut my loss because I thought it was gonna be a loss, and it would reverse. Literally, when was it? It was a trade I took recently. I think it was maybe last week. Let me just look when I posted. I cut a trade and it ended up being a winner, but I did get back in. Yeah, if you go look 10 days ago, I'll put up on the screen. This trade right here, live trading GBP USD. This one right here, take profit in 45 minutes. Why I hate cutting losses. I have a video about why I hate cutting losses because of what happened. I closed at break even, trade literally reversed and hit take profit. That's like, it honestly just depends how good you are. If you can see, I'd suggest maybe cutting losses if it's like a pip to your stop loss. Like close it like a little bit before it gets to your stop loss, like something like that. I'd recommend to close. Let's look at an example. Let's say our stop loss is this red line here. This big red line is our stop loss, and let's say the market we can see the market's coming to our stop loss. I'd recommend cutting it something like that. Like cutting it in between there, like from this red line here is your stop loss, and that block there is where the market is. I'd recommend closing it like somewhere there, maybe even a little bit lower, maybe like that, where you're just closing it like a pip before, maybe 2 pips before it hits your stop loss. That's honestly what I'd recommend. But once again, if you're good at cutting stop loss, if you're good at cutting losses, go for it. But in the long term, it's gonna help. It's gonna be beneficial. But I was cutting a lot of winners, and yeah, that's why I stopped. Well, I will still cut my losses if it's like getting really close to my stop loss. Ah. GU demand, it looks like it's playing out on the 15 minute, I won't lie to you. It looks pretty good to come grab this liquidity up here. And stop loss is pretty small as well for the 15 minute. Not a bad setup if you trade 15 minute. Guys, I need to go blow my nose again. I'm literally dying. I'll be back in literally 10 seconds again. Just give me literally 10 seconds. I need to go blow my nose. Ugh. Alright, I am back. Okay, we back. I think I'm gonna stop cutting losses until I perfect price action and market behavior. Honestly, that's what I recommend doing. That's like in the stage I am now, where I'm trying to take trades and you know, not cut them if because I do be cutting a lot of winners. Hey, Mango's in the chat. Let's go. How you doing, Mango? Damn that vid about going all in on trading kind of bang, my guy. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mango. Have you taken anything today? I've been waiting on this NAS demand for a little bit of time now, but we don't look like we're getting back. And the GU demand actually looks like it's working out on the 15 minute though. Why does NAS have to do this? I wish NAS could just come to the zone. Like look at that rejection from NAS right now. Like imagine if it just tapped into that 5 minute zone. You know how hard we would be chilling right now. 1 to 3 on GU, 1 minute. Good shit, bro. Nope. No trade once again. It's a JBP bank holiday, and most of my pairs are JBP. Mango, that's why you gotta have a few pairs that variates on different currencies. That 1 to 3 on GU on the 1 minute actually looks really good. Good shit, bro, for catching that. but there was no 5 minute demand for me to scale into the 1 minute. So if there's no 5 minute demand, I ain't looking at it. EU1, let's pull that up because that actually was a pretty good setup, but I don't trade EU. Oh, did it? Did it hit 101? 3.8. Doesn't look like it's hit 1-1 yet, but it was really close. Good shit though if you won, bro. Let's see what's happening. That's what everything has been doing for me this week. Nothing tapping, LMAO. But Mango, I swear you haven't even taken a single trade this week, have you? I got EU that ain't JPY, but I only trade 30 min on it. Yeah. Honestly, Mango, you know what I would try and do if I was you? Maybe backtest a few other pairs that actually work with the strategy you're trading now. Maybe backtest like I don't know what other pairs that could be good for your strategy because you trade a little bit different. But I'm sure there could be other pairs that you could find. NAS is literally been. I just need NAS. Let me rechat. Have you backtested this S&D strategy? You're trading right now on FX Replay. I haven't backtested it on FX Replay, but I backtested it on TradingView, and then I put the results into a spreadsheet. Yeah, I've done that. I could pull up the spreadsheet if you want. I'm gonna try add another just after this week. I've been asleep during most of it. Good as doing a most. Bro, I can't read. I swear I need my glasses. I can't read. And literally, my phone is literally right here. It's not even far away, and I can barely read it. I'm blind as hell. I've been asleep during most the good ass trades. It's unfortunate. Yeah, you did put on your story that you slept through that 1-6 banger. GJ supply. It is a GJ. It is a JPY bank holiday, so I'm not looking at any setups on GJ. But yeah, Mango, you gotta wake up earlier, bro. I swear that was also happening to someone in my Discord. He was also sleeping through some of New York session, and we were catching setups, and then he was missing out on them. I just moved stop loss to break even on gold. On gold, let's put up. What did you take on gold? This one. What did you take on gold, bro? 15 minute. I don't see none. 1 hour. I don't see none. Is this gold? Right. This is gold. Not sure what you took, but if you got your stops or break even, good shit, bro. Let's see what it does now. But I'm gonna guess you're in a sell. You're not in a buy, obviously, but if you're in a sell, good shit. Looks like we're gonna keep dropping. Yeah, we just gotta wait on thing. I'm waking up at 8 a.m. though. They happen a lot during Asian session because they're JPY pairs. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's on your trading plan, but maybe you wake up a little bit before Asian session ends. Honestly. Oh, you don't trade supply and demand? I see. There's a let me chat. Bro, I just tried this strategy on oil. Check it out. I haven't backtested the 5 and the 1 minute on oil, but I backtested normal supply and demand on oil. It was alright. My entry is at 27,147. Let's see where that is. Gold. 127 or 147. Well, up here, damn, bro, you got a good entry. That's already like, what, like 30 pips. Good shit, bro. Mango, yeah, mangoes, yeah. I can't see him taking the first zone. What for Nas? I don't think he trades Nas. I'm waiting on one of these zones. I'd preferably take the second zone because it has a 1 minute demand in it. But if we get this first zone, I'll still take it. We're probably gonna have to wait for stock exchange open in 30 minutes because there's absolutely nothing happening. Ugh. Check out oil. Oil, yeah. It's in a 5 minute supply, it looks like. I'll definitely backtest oil, if you're saying it works. Well, I'll definitely backtest oil, yeah, 100%. Maybe tomorrow or something, or maybe on Monday. That looks like a 5 minute zone, or it could be that. Depends what TradingView says. Bottom zone on NAS is so good. Bottom zone looks good. I can't read. Bottom zone looks. Oh no, it's this guy. My bad, Raj. Bottom zone looks good on NAS. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. But honestly, I'll take whichever one reacts. Like if we get a good reaction off the first zone, I'll definitely have to take the first zone. But I'd also rather wait for the bottom zone because it also has 15 minute confidence. So yeah, makes sense to wait for that one. I'm tired as hell. Um, sheesh. That's what. Where you from? My bad. I'm just replying to someone in DMs. Is the stream all good? Do we lag out? Or are we chilling still? I know we chilling. We look good. Let's see. GU. Honestly, GU demand. If this was high probability, this would have been the setup I was taking. Like 100%. If this was just high probability, we would have been chilling. We would have already called it the day. US 30 doing none. I think NAS is honestly just waiting for stock exchange open now. It's probably gonna consolidate now. How long have you been trading for? Almost 2 years. In April, it's 2 years. So almost 2 years. April of this year, it is 2 years. Oh, why is NAS pushing up? We needed NAS. Just come down a little bit. Like, how many pips was it from the zone? It was literally like 4 pips from the zone. That's all we needed from NAS. Oh. Yeah, that looks like it ain't coming back. That's so annoying. I'm sick as hell. I wish we could just get a setup so I can go back to sleep. I just want to sleep. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to be waiting for a setup. We've been waiting for too long now. Look at GJ. Let's pull up GJ and see. GJ is a bank holiday. If it wasn't a bank holiday, I'd also look at it. Oh, the 5 minute. It's just a bank holiday. That's I mean the supply. Oh, GU. Well, I already gave Break a Candle, but GU looks actually beautiful. Yeah, bro. Maybe if you called it out a little bit earlier, I would have maybe looked at it. But damn, yeah, it's a bank holiday, so we can't do much, and it's already at the 1-2. Nah, GJ. This was a really good setup off of the. Even though it's counter trend, this actually looks like an absolutely crazy setup. So this is that's the 1 minute supply inside a 5 minute supply, and we already got the 1-2. So we would have had stop loss like around about there, give it a little bit of space. Would have hit 1-2. Damn, bro, if you called it out a little bit earlier. Yeah, valid trade though. If it wasn't a JPP or a JP or a Yang bank holiday, whatever it is, I would have 100% looked at taking this trade. Like that is super valid. Even though it's counter trend though. Like look at that shredding now. Oh, we missed out on a good trade, but it's a bank holiday, so we're gonna follow the rules. NAS will come down to make a steep bottom wick for the 4 hour. Let me check the 4 hour on NAS. NAS looks like it's grabbing the wait, it looks like it's coming for this liquidity. Let me zoom out a bit. Like that. NAS looks like it's coming for that high there. And that's like the highest point NAS has ever been. So NAS could honestly just go. I wish like we could catch a demand and take it up there. We won't take it all the way up to that liquidity there, but I was hoping just for like just to come tap into the demand then take it up. It would have made so much sense. But NAS did not come back. What is your goal in life? To trade and actually my goal in probably trade and travel, retire parents. It's like main goal pretty much. Main stuff that I'm looking at. Man, I called it to you, but you said it's a bank holiday. True. It is a bank holiday. I gotta stay disciplined to the rules, no matter how clean the setup is. How much of a bet like Doyle probably ended up taking that setup? Like I'm actually gonna be salty if Doyle took that counter trend 1 minute setup. How do you know the right lot size to use? I have magic keys. This is literally I can't show you. Actually, wait. I wonder if we can do this. Give me a second. Maybe I'll be able to. Let's see. Magic key there. Okay, there you guys can see. Wait. Okay, and then go like that. There you go. Okay, there you can see my magic keys. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, magic. Can you? I don't know if you guys can see this thing that I'm pulling around, but this is what I use. We got open calc and then press this to open the trade, open 2 orders, stop loss at entry, close full. Like this calculates my risk for me. So this is what I use to calculate my risk. I don't use nothing else. Yo, what's up? How you doing, bro? Just joining the live. How's your week going, bro? Have you found any trades to take today? Cause I've just been waiting for this NAS setup. Let's just move that now. And then just put this back to trading view. Safari. Oh, it bugged out now. Wait, Safari. Okay, now we're good. Wait. Okay, now we're good. Resist the slave mine? Nah, for real. Have you caught any moves yet? Nah, not today. Today I've been waiting. I've been patiently waiting. Patiently waiting for a setup to just show itself, or a good setup to show itself. I did miss a setup on GJ that someone called out, but it is a bank holiday on GJ. There was a 5 minute zone right here, counter trend, and there was a 1 minute. Supply setup. Oh, looking at, bro, this was an absolutely crazy trade. Look at how much this dropped. This is dropped for like. Okay, wait. Let me pull it up on TradingView. Let's go to GJ on TradingView. Let's actually see how much the setup is dropped. Okay, let's just mark it up real quick. There's that 5 minute supply. It is a counter trend setup. I know. We're above the 200 EMA. It is a counter trend setup. But let's look at this. There's that 1 minute supply right there, and I had a good rejection from it. Bro, this was a banger of a trade if it wasn't a bank holiday. Give the stop loss a little bit of room to breathe. This is at a 1-6 now. Damn! This is at a 1-6 trade if you took GJ. Honestly, whoever took this, good shit. You honestly killing it. I would have taken this if it wasn't a bank holiday on GJ. If it just wasn't a bank holiday. I'm from India. Got recommended randomly. Hope you win in life, brother. Hope you do too, bro. Hope you do too. Hope everyone wins. You just gotta put in the work and chase your goals. Never give up. Let's fix this and then fix that. Okay, we're good. Switch to liquidity S&D. Liquidity. I swear I'm gonna make a video on liquidity S&D and my opinion on it. Liquidity S&D, for me, personal experience, liquidity S&D is not it. From personal experience, you can say whatever you want. You could say you call 1-6s. You could say you call 1-10s. Liquidity S&D, in my opinion, does not work. There was a liquidity S&D set up yesterday, and I was literally showing it on live stream, and it lost. I didn't take it because I don't believe in liquidity S&D. But if you guys believe in it and it works for you, trade it. I don't believe in liquidity S&D. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna make a video on liquidity S&D and my opinion on it. Let me just write that down so I don't forget. I'm definitely gonna make a video on liquidity S&D and just give my opinion on it, because I don't believe it works. I know Mango. He was literally just in the chat. He's got like almost 4K subs. He trades liquidity S&D now. It works for him. From personal experience, liquidity S&D doesn't work for me. And I've tried liquidity S&D before. I've taken multiple setups of liquidity S&D and it's lost. So I'll never take liquidity S&D. I'm just writing down in notes so I can make a video about that 100%. Okay, let's read chat real quick. Damn, it's coming down to the demand now. Yeah. How old are you? I'm 17 turning 18. My birthday is in 4 months. Last year of high school or school. Same to oil. What about oil? It's probably, I don't know. What broker do you use for your small account? I use Fusion Markets. Fusion Markets is probably the best broker for like a personal account, in my opinion. It has the best spreads. I've never traded with such good spreads. Even on Hanko Trade, Hanko didn't even have as good spreads as Fusion Markets. But obviously, do your own research. GJ at 105. Bro, if you took GJ off the 1 minute, you are at a 1-6. Or, yeah, it's at a 1-6 on if you took it off the 1 minute. Then you just traded it wrong. Hey, bro, I'll make a video on it. Honestly, I'll make a video on it and explain my opinion on liquidity S&D. Because there's a few people in my Discord who also trade liquidity S&D, but I don't believe in it. I've seen it. I've seen like Mango take like 1-6 setups, but I don't know. It's just never worked for me. I'll make a video on it 100% though, but I don't believe in it and I'll never trade it. Have you ever tried Pepperstone? Pepperstone is that's a regulated broker. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Pepperstone's a regulated broker. I have not ever tried Pepperstone. It's a regulated broker on TradingView. So no, I have never traded that. We trade unregulated brokers for better spread. You can't just drop S&D liquidity. It's not working. What do you mean, bro? I didn't. I didn't intentionally try to trade liquidity SND. It's just once I go like this was long ago. This was like last year in like the beginning of the year. I was trading setups where we were grabbing liquidity to get to the supply or the demand, and those always lost. I have results on it. I have videos posted on those exact setups that I've lost. That's why I don't trade it personally. Um, at the end of the day, it's all about finding what works for you and sticking to it. Exactly, bro. Preach. That exactly. Finding what works for you. Liquidity SNDs just never worked for me. Let me show you Rush. Okay, Rush. I I don't know what type of liquidity SND you trade, but I'm gonna go to a video where this is considered a liquidity SND. Let me find it. This video right here. Wait, let me make sure you can see. Okay, you can't really see all of it, but you have wait, let's do that. Okay, right here. Part one from $7.76 to 100. Part one. I'm pretty sure this is a liquidity SND setup. This is a liquidity SND setup. If you go watch a video, like we're breaking a lot of lows to get to it, which is considered liquidity. This setup right here, liquidity SND setup, I lost. And there's a lot. I think there's a few more. I think after this, like after this day, I stopped trading setups like that where we break multiple lows. But if you go back in like time here, I'm pretty sure I've traded other liquidity supply and demand setups. Like honestly, I don't even know. I just don't trade liquidity supply and demand setups anymore. Um. Exactly, but you can't just drop that. I'll make a video. I won't like, um, beat down the set of the strategy or whatever you want to call it. I won't like shame it or anything. I'm just gonna say my opinion though. My opinion on it. I'll definitely because a lot of people have asked me about it, so I think it's probably worth making a video on it. You can't say it's not working because you've lost on one setup and traded it for the first time. I've taken multiple setups with liquidity spam on multiple. It's not just one. That's just like the one I can think of that I've posted onto my channel where you can actually watch it. Yeah. Did you actually take $7 to 100? Nah, blew the accounts. I try to be like Doyo and that's when I wasn't too experienced or good at trading supply and demand like I am now. When I try to do that, honestly, I did that and it went horribly. Like there were setups. Like if I had to look back on it now, the part one, the setup that I just showed you guys, I would not have taken that. If it was like now, if I had to redo the challenge, I would have not ever taken that setup. Also, the second trade that I took on part two in the thumbnail, I also wouldn't have never taken that setup now. And part three, I'm pretty sure was a winning trade. But then I blew the account in like part four. But I didn't blow the account, but I think that counts on like $3 and like 50 cents. So I didn't actually blow it, but yeah, it's pretty much blown. And then I just withdrew the money and left it. But yeah. I think what he's trying to say is that it doesn't work for him, not that that the system doesn't work for someone else. Exactly, it doesn't work for me. Personal experience, what I've backtested, sorry, and what I've seen, it doesn't work for me. But Rush, bro, if it works for you, go for it. Go all in on that, and I hope it works for you then. We're still waiting on NAS. Honestly, I don't even think we're gonna get NAS. It's creating a new demand, but Stock Exchange Open is now. We just need a NAS to tap. Alright, guys, I'm gonna quickly just go blow my nose again. I'm sick as hell, so just give me 2 seconds. I'll be back now. Wrong one. My bad. Okay, I'll back now. Oh shit. All right, I am back. Let me see. Let's rechat real quick. Give me a sec. Okay. The market is very slow and off this past month for real, bro. I 100% agree with you. It has been a little bit slow. Are you still in school or will you quit school when you turn 18? Nah, bro, I'm finishing school. I'm in my last year of school now. I don't know about where you guys are from. Like, I know in different countries you end school at different times, but when I end school, it's in November. All right, my final exams in November, and then I end school. Um, but yeah, I'm finishing this year, even when I turn 18. Yes. Working for me though. Then came. Oh, what? Yes, working for me though. Just then came across differently. Yeah, I'm not hating on the strategy. I know Mango trades it. I know there's a few people in my Discord who also trade liquidity supply and demand. If it works for you guys, I say go all in. Go all in on it. Um, Nas has grabbed its high, I believe. Wait, yep, Nas is at its highest point right now. Honestly, I'm not even sure what stock exchange stock exchange open's gonna do. Nas has literally just grabbed its previous high, and now we're at the highest point it's ever been. So honestly, I don't even think taking a demand is smart at the moment. Oh my days, NASA's and US 30's also got a demand. Actually, I prefer US 30 honestly. Ooh, US 30's also at its all-time high. Oh, these pairs, man. I prefer US 30 demand though. I'd 100% rather take this demand over this NAS one, yeah. We just gotta see what happens, honestly. Let's see. Do you trade only Spider-Man or do you have another strategy for swing? Nah, only trade Spider-Man one. Even if I had another strategy for like let's say if I had to swing trade, I would also just trade so I just swing supply and demand. I take like 1 hour and 4 hour supply and demand setups. Like my boy does Juicy and he's funded 300K. Um, what was the name of the broker again? On my personal account, I use Fusion Markets. Check CJ. What is CJ? Is it Chef JPY? Yeah, I think this is it. I see absolutely nothing on the 5 minute. There's a supply there, counter trend. It looks maybe. Yeah, it might be counter trend. But I don't see anything. This looks like a liquidity grab here at the moment. But I don't trade CJ, yeah. I am using I have no idea how to say that, and spread are not the best. Use Fusion Markets, bro. Mansua Lamb, bro. I'm gonna recommend it. Use Fusion Markets. Like my spreads. Like look at GU right now. I'm using Fusion Markets as well because I'm taking a challenge at the beginning of this month or the beginning of March. Check it GU, zero spreads. There's literally zero spreads. NAS is also like I think it's 0.8 spreads. It's like pretty small. Like look at that there. And then US 30 is also pretty small. GJI also have like zero spreads. Demand. Marco, he don't see it. He is trading normal S&D. Oh, you're probably talking. Okay, wait. Let me check what. I think I know what you guys are talking about. 30 minutes. Oh, you trade. Is this setup here that it might have broken out of? Or something like that. I don't know. I know you guys trade like 30 minute and the 5 minute, but there could be something else that maybe like this there that I'm missing. I don't know. You guys can't. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what demand you're talking about. But let's just do this. No 5 minute. Okay, well, I think I know which one it is then. Is it this one here? You can kind of see. Is it this one here? Like that? Or is it like? I don't really see anything else. Let me read the rest of the chat. How do you determine trend and direction to take your setup? 200 EMA and just looking at basic um uh and looking at basic market structure where we're breaking higher lows or we're breaking higher highs, stuff like that. But 200 EMA does, and it's pretty simple to determine trend. If you go to like the 4 hour on NAS, you can clearly see that we're bullish. Like that is clear that we're bullish on NAS. But if you drop to like the higher time frame, you can just zoom in out like this, and you can kind of see that we're bullish, and we below the 200 EMA on NAS. So that's basically what I look at, and then also just knowing market structure. Um 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 uh do they have MT4 or 5? Yeah, you can use Fusion Markets on MT4 or 5. I don't know about MT4, but you can use it on MT5. Um does Fusions charge a commission? Yeah, they do. So they have two different accounts. They have the Zero and the Classic. The Zero, you have less spread but more commissions, and then the Classic you use less commission but a little bit more spread. And I use the one with less spread. More back. Let me pull up CJ again. More back. Let's see. CJ. More back. Like down here? Or here? Oh, maybe this. Is this what you guys are maybe talking about? Like that. That zone was right, but only on trading. Okay. So yeah, I mean on MetaTrader it isn't right because it tapped in there. But yeah, I get what you're saying though. Is CJ even good? I don't know. On our strat, yes. I don't trade their strat, but yeah, if it works for them, then yeah. New York Stock Exchange open in 5 minutes. This is gonna be an interesting one because US 30 and NAS are at its all-time high, and GU's throwing nothing. No, you had it already. Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about then. 5 minutes until we see. So I low-key think we're gonna drop. We might not though because I don't know. We just at we just at its all-time high on NAS and US 30. So I low-key think dropping makes sense. But let's see what happens. See if Doyle's taken any trades. Nah, it doesn't look like Doyle's taken anything either yet. How many? 3 minutes now. I have no idea what's honestly gonna happen. Oh. As of now, it's Loki looking like a no trade day. I won't even lie to you guys. Absolutely nothing happening. US 30 demand looks nice. Also with the 1 minute, let me check the 1 minute on it as well. It's just, I know Stock Exchange Open is going to do something crazy and we're probably not going to hold on any of the zones. Yeah, on the 1 minute also looks, yeah, that 1 minute demand also looks really good. How much time left? A minute and then it's open. I like that 1 minute demand on US30 as well, but it's Stock Exchange Open. Anything can happen. I'm just gonna mark up that 1 minute demand. It's right there. 15-minute demand in ZD USD. I've never in my life looked at that pair, but I'll look at it after Stock Exchange Open. I just gotta see what happens because this is gonna determine if we're gonna get a setup today or not. I'll look. Just give me like 2 minutes. And I'll look at the NZD USD demand. Okay, 7 seconds. Let's just get this out in case. Okay, let's see what's happening. Oh shit, I better fix this. This is on my personal account settings. Load 25, it's this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, let's just fix that. Okay. Alright, we all good. Wait, I can't grab it. Okay. There we go. Honestly, that's a weak ass Stock Exchange Open. NAS is doing absolutely nothing. NAS is barely even moving. That was a weak ass Stock Exchange Open. NAS ain't coming back for us at all. Okay, US30s might be throwing us a demand as of now, if it comes back into it. But I also not want to take something through open. No, we ain't getting anything. Nothing's pulling back. Yeah, I don't know. Literally nothing. US30 just keep going up, and we were right by tapping into that demand. We were literally like right there. I'm hoping we can come back down and tap it. Oh, let me pull up that guy's setup. What did he say? 15-minute. Oh, what pair is that? NZD USD. NZD USD. Let's see. I've never looked at this pair in my entire life. 15-minute demand, you said? I mean, that is valid. We had a breaker structure. Honestly, just depends where the okay, I'm gonna guess the 200 MA is below because we look bullish. Yeah, honestly, valid if it even gets there. And there's a 5-minute zone. Not even a bad setup, bro. Won't even lie to you. Just tapped into that fair value gap and left. Yeah, no, unless you just tapped into this and dipped. It just left. It looks like GU created a demand. Let me just check it on TradingView. Yeah, okay. So we've got a valid demand on GU at the very bottom, but the odds of us even getting there at this point. And there's a 1-minute demand as well. GU could potentially be our savior if it gets back down to that setup. We'll mark it up. Let's mark that up real quick. And then there's a 1-minute demand also inside of it. Let's see. I'm just gonna backtest now. Are we gonna have webinar today? Yeah, we're gonna have webinar. We're gonna have the webinar, Fred. At normal time, maybe in like an hour and a half. We're gonna have webinar. Have the webinar. US30 is in the 5 minute demand and tapped into the 1 minute as well. And we've got a rejection. Honestly, that 1 minute rejection looks kind of crazy. This is the 1 minute demand. Let's mark that up. That's the 1 minute demand right there. And we're getting that good reaction. I don't know if I'm gonna take this though. I will not lie to you guys. It's a little bit of a risk. This is honestly a little bit of a risk. And we need to be looking for 1 to 2. Which is quite high as well. Yeah, breaker candles quite large on the 1 minute. 25 pips. Yeah, no, I think I'm honestly going to be passing up on this setup. Yeah, give breaker candle if anyone's looking for that. Yeah, we can watch how it plays out though, but I ain't taking this at all. It looks like it's working out. Got a lot of good momentum to the upside. Whoever took this called a crazy setup. I won't even lie to you guys. Maybe I just missed out on a banger. But we'd have to look for that 1 to 2, and the 1 to 2 is quite high up. Yeah, the 1 to 2 is that 1 to 2 is like 60 pips. So I'm not even mad that I missed out on the setup or passed up on it. What's the 5 minute looking like? 5 minutes got a really good rejection. Yeah, I'm gonna pass up on this. You can get in. Kind of could have gone again, but yeah. Did you enter a trade yet? Nah, I haven't taken anything yet. There's a valid US30 1 minute and 5 minute demand, but stop loss is a little bit big. Looks like I could get the momentum up there. 5 minute also looks pretty good from it. We can just put that aside and watch it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind taking GU demand if we get there. That's probably like the setup I'm waiting for. Let's just close that. Okay. The 1 to 2 on US30, we're just gonna mark it up just so we can see it is 2.9. We I'm trying to look for it real quick. I think it's there. Wait, no, it's a little bit lower. I think somewhere he has the 1 to 2 on US30 off of the 1 minute. It's around 60 pips. Okay, no, it's even higher. It's here. There. Here's the 1 minute, the 1 to 2, but I ain't taking that. 5 minute rejection also looks pretty good though. I guess your probably best bet was probably entering this trade aggressive, but that is a risk as well. Yeah, no. I don't even think we're gonna get anything today. I'm gonna sit here for like about another hour waiting and hoping for a setup. It looks like there's might be a 5 minute counter trend setup on GU. Yeah, let's see if that's valid. Yeah, there's a counter trend supply on GU with a 1 minute. It looks alright as well. Missed the re-entry on GU. Oh, you're talking about for the supply. The supply looks valid, low-key. I guess I've missed it now. I missed that 1 minute entry already. Yeah, I missed that entry a long time ago. There's a counter trend right there, and then the 1 minute is just over this. Over this right there. There's that 1 minute. It's valid on TradingView. Could have gone that break a candle. And then there till there's that 1 or 2 is like right down here. This actually looks like a pretty decent trade, but I missed it. Kind of annoying. I'm waiting on the demand though. Demand's also got a 1 minute entry inside the 5 minute. Yeah, GU looks like it's melting now. See what's happening on US30. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take this trade. This is looking like a mess now on US30. How to join your webinar? Bro, join up the Discord. Once you join the Discord, read announcements and then just read announcements, click on the thing there, you'll see it, that green tick, click on that and I'll give you the role to the private chat that we have for people who trade Doyle's strategy, and then the webinar will be in like an hour and a bit, maybe 2 hours actually. I got a quick scalp on US30. Honestly, it's actually looking pretty good now, but I didn't take that. I need to just fix my door, bro. Why is it being like this? Crazy how you got in on US30 though. I'm interested to see where you got in though, bro. Because honestly, I don't even know. Unless you got in like aggressive or like, I don't even know. Pretty good though. 5 minutes looking, 5 minute get breaker candle, but that's a little bit way too big. That's like 50 pip stop loss on the 5 minute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just be here for like another hour till like 10:30 New York time, and then I'm gonna be done. And then we have the Discord webinar to join up the Discord and read announcements. GU 1 minute supply actually still looking good if anyone took that. Looks like it's gonna come down for the demand. Yeah, there's a 5 minute right there. And you could have scaled that zone down to the 1 minute, which is right there. And you could have held that. 1 to 2 is like right down here where the demand is. I'm low-key waiting for this demand, but we honestly just gotta see the reaction once we get there. Even if we even get there. US 30, what is US 30 doing? Nothing really. Once again, if you join up the Discord, please read announcements. Please. And click. Just read announcements. You'll know exactly what to do once you read announcements. I'm hoping we can get something in the next hour. I am hoping.
Tell them no way to fund me. Pulling up, drop top.
That's the real part of trading. Sitting and waiting for a setup when there's absolutely nothing going on. The real part of trading. US30 looks like it's actually gonna win from that 5 minute demand and the 1 minute. It's actually pushing up quite a bit. It's taking very long though, like the 1 minute's just going up and down. But it actually looks pretty decent. The 1 to 2 is at there. That's the 1 to 2 of the 1 minute. Could potentially get there. It is super high though. It's actually at its highest point. Um, do you have limit losses or limited wins per day? One win and I'm done. If I lose once, I'll maybe look for a setup, but most of the time I'm done for the day. So it's usually like one setup. Like the max setups that I can absolutely take for the day is two though. Sometimes, like very rarely though, I do end up taking three setups, but mainly one setup a day is what I usually take, whether it's a win or a loss. A GU may take off has a 1 minute demand. That's what I'm waiting for. I have it marked up here with the 1 minute, but there's apparently a 1 hour. No, there's no 1 hour supply. Never mind. But yeah, I do like that. If we get down there again, but we are coming off. There's a 5 minute supply here, plus a 1 minute supply that you could have gone into as well, to get to this 5 minute demand though. So we honestly just gotta see. We just gotta see if we even get there. 1 minute demand's right there as well. Yeah, GU actually looks good for it to be pushing down. I'm kind of mad that I missed that 1 minute entry. I should have been watching that because I didn't miss it. Damn, it's kind of annoying. Blow some candlesticks to get your entry, bro. Shut up, Alex. Bro, shut up. That low-key could work though. That low-key could work. But we're just sitting here waiting. Isn't it too many breaks for you to like? Yeah, I missed out on a banger. I wouldn't even lie to you guys. I missed out on the last good setup that it looks like there was on GU. I missed that 1 minute entry up here. Oh, that's so annoying. The 1 to 2 is literally like down here. We would have had a crazy week if I took this. Do you think the 1 minute entry is better than the 5 minute? I feel it's a big upgrade because the higher R. Yep, that's 100% agree with you. The 1 minute is just pretty risky though. Like it moves. Like if you look at the trade that I took yesterday, it is posted on YouTube. The NAS setup, same one as Doyle took. That trade came to break even. I was in drawdown like how many times? It came to break even like 3 times, in drawdown like twice, and then it only finally went up and hit the 1 to 2. Like the 1 minute just has a lot going on. But if you can master the 1 minute, just know trading's over. You're gonna win. We're starting to range on GU, so I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we're ranging on the 1 minute. True. But honestly, I think the supply is gonna win though. There's a lot of good momentum that we were getting. Let's see what US30 looks like it's actually gonna win, low key. But I'm not mad that I skipped up on the setup. The setup was just way too big. Looks pretty good though. The 1 to 2 is like around about here on US30. GU, that's getting a pretty big reaction though, or pullback. US30 actually could have been the setup that I passed up on, the winning setup that I passed up on. Let's put it up on TradingView and just see. It's actually really close to that 1 or 2, as you guys can see. Yeah, it's about to hit that 1 or 2. Damn, I actually passed up on a good setup. But look at how big that breaker candle was, and we at the all-time high. So there was a few things that I didn't like. We at the all. This is the all-time high of US30. So honestly, I'm gonna guess that Doyle took this setup. I can low-key be there. Just hit the 1 or 2. Damn. We passed up on one good setup already. 5 minute and 1 minute demand. Oh, it's kind of annoying. I won't lie to you guys. Damn, that thing's winning. So it hit the 1 or 2. I'm gonna guess that Doyle took this. I can low-key put money on Doyle. Doyle took that setup, the US30. Let me just read. So do we wait for 1 minute breaker candle or 5? It just depends, honestly. It's a risk to there's risks to both, honestly, because let's say there's a 5 minute and a 1 minute supply. But let's say the market taps the 5 minute supply and you get entry off the 5 minute supply, but the market actually wanted to go to the 1 minute supply and then win, or demand, supply or demand. Like, it's honestly just like it's just a risk on honestly what you're willing to take. Or you could like pass up. Let's say there's a supply and demand on the 1 and 5 minute, but you say I'm only waiting for the 1 minute, but then the market wins off the 5 minute. Like, then you missed out on a normal 5 minute setup. Like, so honestly just depends. Just depends on the reaction. Yeah, he took it. That's pain. I knew Doyle was good. That's pain. I honestly don't think we're gonna get any trades today. Yeah, it looks like it even hit 1-to-1 off of damn. No worries, bro. There's a lot more trading days to come. It's okay if you missed the setup. 100%. 100%. But this was a pretty good trade off the 1 minute though. I'm glad that I'm starting to catch the setups more often though. Like, this trade's actually going for even more. It's almost at a 1-to-3 on the 1 minute, which is pretty crazy. I'll see you guys on Monday. Hope you have a blessed weekend. And yeah, I hope you just have a good weekend, bro. Probably gonna wait on like NAS demand, but a lot more risk to that as well. Nothing else I can really look for or take. Yeah, the US30 went crazy. If you guys let me put it up. Yeah, the US30 went crazy off of the 1 minute demand. We got the nice rejection of that 1 minute demand. Boom, break a candle. A little bit of drawdown here, and then just pushed with a crazy amount of momentum up to the upside. Pretty wild. NAS is coming down with a lot of momentum. Let's hope we can get like a demand reaction or something. US30 kind of mad I missed that. Let me actually put up Doyle's story. Let's see if he took it. Let's see. Doyle. Nah, he hasn't posted anything on his story unless you're in his Discord. Look at oil, 1 minute and 5 minute. Will oil be the redemption? Will oil bring us back? Are you talking about the supply? Let us check it on TradingView, honestly. XRBUSD. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's XBR. My bad. XBR USD. And then why can't I? Why isn't it working? I don't know. Oh, there. Okay, let's see this. The 5 minute looks valid on oil. Let's check the 1 minute now. Oof. The 1 minute's quite high up though. The 1 minute's up there. I'm gonna show you guys on TradingView. TradingView as well. Okay, so this is just the 1 minute time frame. Let's go to the 5 minute. There's the 5 minute supply, the bigger zone, and then we can scale this on the 1 minute, which is up here. There's that 1 minute supply. Honestly, could be the one. I'm hoping we get there. Well, yeah, I'm hoping we can get there. I think I'm gonna close that for the day, and then this is what we're probably gonna look at. These 1 minute setups are slapping, bro. I'm telling you, the 1 minute is actually going crazy recently. Like, it's going good. Hey Andreas, bro, how you doing, Cat Studios? Hello, everyone. Have you taken anything, bro? Cat Studio, have you taken anything? I'm waiting. I've missed out on a US30 setup that went absolutely crazy. Damn, even off the 5 minute US30, it's at like almost a 1-2. Like a 1 to 1.5 on US30. It's at a 1 to, let's see. It's at a 1 to 3 US30 on the 1 minute. Missed out on a pretty good setup. And GU also looks like it's gonna win off the 1 minute. I missed so many good setups. I'm mad about GU. GU is like the one that I should have been looking at. Even though it's counter trend, the 1 minute looked really good. The 1 to 2 is like right somewhere where my cursor is here. But this was a good 1 minute supply that I missed out on. It hurts. But we good, we're chilling. What pair is that? It's gold. It's XBR USD. Not gold. It's oil. My bad. Sorry, it's oil. Wait, there's a 5 minute supply and a 1 minute supply in it. I just got hit by break even on that gold trade. I remember it. Damn, I've missed 2 winning setups already, or 1 winning setup so far. But GU looks like it's gonna win. Maybe NAS gives us something, but honestly, NAS momentum to the downside is looking a bit crazy. That's the only thing I don't like. Like, there's just been 2 big candles with a lot of momentum. I don't like seeing that. Let's just move that. Okay. This is the NAS. It's like this demand here or either this demand, honestly. GU looks... it's annoying when you miss the good setups. I'm looking for one more. Yeah, I'm looking just for my first trade. Thought it was gonna be NAS, but NAS does not look like it's coming back. Or it was like right there. I might not get anything, to be honest, but overall W week, I got like 4% this week. But close the charts if you're up 4%. I'm up 1.5% for the week, and I'm just trying to look for another setup today. But we haven't gotten anything. Close the charts if you're up 4%, bro. You chilling. You chilling, bro. Close the charts. Nah, for real. Damn, GU is about to hit the 1 or 2. Yep, GU is literally about to hit the 1 or 2 from the 1 minute. So that's 2 winning setups I missed out on. Hella annoying. Very, very annoying. Just tapped into a 50-minute demand NZD USD. Let me pull that up and let's see. 15-minute. There's a lot of momentum to the downside. We're not getting any reaction. It looks like it's actually about to break out. Got a 1 to 6.5 on CJ. Let me pull that out. Let us see that. CJ. Where's CJ? CJ. No, that there. A 1 to 6. Damn, what did you take? Rush, what did you take, bro, to get a 1 to 6? Damn, crazy though. Yep, and GU hit the 1 to 2. We're in a demand as of now, a 5-minute demand. Let's see. Okay, we haven't tapped into that 5-minute demand yet, but the 1 to 2. Now, GU hasn't tapped yet. GU has not tapped yet. I've been lacking on trading, focusing on other stuff. Need to lock in, bro. What are you focusing not on trading? What else are you focusing on, bro? Trading must be the number one thing. That's the start of the 30-minute reaction, but with a 5-minute entry. Yeah, send it to me on Discord then. I have no idea how to look for the setup you took. GU supply 1, pretty crazy. 1 to 2 off the 1 minute. Hertz and US 31. So that's two winning setups that I've missed out on today, and they both went for 1 to 2s. Nas is gonna be the savior. Nas is like the one that's gonna win. G looks low probability on TradingView. Nah, it's high probability. If you use FXCM, it's I can show you. I'll zoom in. Give me a second. TradingView. There. It's high probability. Doesn't look like it's gonna hold, but there is high probability. Just tapped into that 1-minute demand as well. I don't know about this setup though. We gotta see some crazy reaction. Like there's a little bit of a wick past this bottom candle here, making it high probability. Let's check the 1 minute though. Let's see. 1 minute, and we tapped into that. I'm just gonna make it. It's not gonna look clean for you guys, but I gotta make sure I see and get the right setup. Where's Magic Keys? Yeah. Alright, we got Magic Keys. I honestly don't think the setup's gonna hold. I think we're gonna blast right through it. Honestly. Oh, you're using FXCM. I'm using Oyanda. Yeah, I use FXCM for forex pairs and Oyanda for indices. Yeah. Okay. GU's not valid. It just broke out all the demand, both demands. So we back to waiting. Yeah, GU gone. I'm so mad I missed out on that 1 minute supply. Yeah, GU done. 1 minute supply, and then we had a 5-minute supply right here that I missed out on, and that is going wild. 2 winning setups that I missed on. We've got 2. I'm gonna let me just see, is there anything else? There's nothing else that I'd take on GU as of now. So I think I'm gonna close GU just for now, and these are our last 2 hopes. I'm selling Nasdaq from 1835. Let's see, 1835. That's like right here, right there. I think it's going to crash to 17,850 today. 17,850. That's a pretty big drop. Oh, can I remove this? Okay, 1750. That's still like here. If you think it's gonna do that, it's gonna, maybe it might do that. USD JPY. Let us check that. USD JPY on the 5 minute. It's coming from a liquidity grab. I think I'm good. There's a liquidity grab on. I would have taken this liquidity grab if I saw it. Damn, yeah, I'm not gonna take. It's coming from a liquidity grab, and that liquidity grab looks super valid. So no. Yeah, no. Yeah. Let's see if Doyle took any of the trades. Nah, Doyle still hasn't posted anything to his Instagram. If anyone's in his Discord, you guys know if he's taken a trade. I was guessing he took the US 30 demand, but it doesn't look like he did. I think he would have posted it already. Maybe he did. I don't know. GU demand is down and still valid. No, but we're breaking too many lows to get to it. Looks like we might be just switching trend for a bit on the 5 minutes. So I'm good on that. He took US 30 demand. I'm in the Discord. Okay. I thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, you told me earlier. I remember now. Well, he ate. Do you know if he took it? Did he take it off the 1 minute? Like, did he, like? Where was his entry, and was it like the 1 minute breaker candle or the 5 minute breaker candle? And what did he hold for? Did he hold for 1 or 2? And one more, where was his stop loss? I wanna see how he took it. Um, 1 minute breaker candle. He closed partials at like 1 to 1.5 and closed the rest at 1 to 2. Okay, I see. And his stop loss is below the wick. All right, I thank you, bro. That low-key helps a lot. Interesting. I could have taken that trade, but it was a little bit of a risk. It was stock exchange open. But good for him though. He took an absolutely crazy trade. There was also GU, but I missed out on GU. Now I think, honestly, don't think we're gonna get anything for the rest of the day. I might be here for like another 15 minutes. If we don't get something in the next 15 minutes, I'm done. If Nas doesn't like tap the demand or anything in the next like 15 minutes, I'm closing charts. would have left the run on US30. Did you take US30? Oh yeah, you said you sculpted a bit, I remember. You know what? I kind of wish I just took the trade. I would have been chilling so hard if I just took the trade. I literally would have. I would have taken that 1 to 2, bro. I would have been up like what? 3.5% if. No, I would have been up 2.5% if I took that. GJ Supply was a winner too. Was a supply. GJ Supply was a winner too. We missed. It's a GJ bank holiday. I did see that trade though. From now on, I'm letting trades play out. Yeah, bro, you should. Also with the NAS setup, I was contemplating closing yesterday on the 1 minute setup I took, but hold that. Hold it. It's worth it. Especially on the 1 minute. I've almost been streaming for 3 hours and still haven't taken a setup. Like, damn. Yeah, I don't think gold's gonna give us anything. Gold looks like it's just consolidating. Honestly, don't think gold's. Yeah, I'm gonna just close gold. Gold ain't gonna throw us nothing. No, that wasn't gold. My bad. Oil. I get confused. That wasn't gold. That was oil. My fault. Oil ain't gonna give us anything. NAS has to create a support on the 15 or 30 minute for the bullish move to continue. Honestly, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Looks like it could continue. Honestly, if we even get a trade, I'm looking just straight up for 1 to 1. If we tap into one of these demands, I'm taking just 1 to 1 and I'm closing the charts. So I have I have a funded account, 10K funded account. What should I take loss per day? What should be I take loss per day? If you're talking about your loss per day, bro, take 1 setup a day. 1 setup risking 0.5% of your 10K account. That's honestly what I think. That's what I believe. Take 1 loss. Just take 1 loss per day. If you take a loss, close the charts. Maybe look for a second setup, but most of the time close the charts if you take a loss and risk 0.5%. I feel like you should just stop trading and return on Monday, because you've been on the charts for so long, you will likely force a setup. I think I might, but I think I'm over the days of me forcing a setup. Like if I don't get the rejection from NAS that I like, I won't take it. It's already late in the day. I've learned my lesson of forcing setups. Like I'm strict as hell. 1% of capital, now risk 0.5% of capital. 0.5%. That's what I agree with. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna just be here for like another 12 minutes. If NAS doesn't tap the demand in the next 12 minutes, I'm closing the charts. Closing the shop. We just want that I just want NAS to come back. Like just tap that demand. I've been waiting on this demand for like, what time was this created? This demand was created literally 2 hours ago. Actually, yeah, I don't even think it's worth taking at this point in time. missed out on too many good setups today. Yeah, it looks like I might even just be consolidating on NAS. It's fine. We got 11 more minutes, and then I'm closing the charts. And then we've got a Discord webinar in about an hour from now. Hour and 10 minutes. I'm hosting a webinar on the Discord. So make sure you join up and read announcements, please, if you join the Discord. Else you're not going to be able to watch the webinar or join the webinar. Absolutely nothing is happening. Honestly, I rate I just close charts now. Yeah, there's no point in me sitting here and waiting. Yeah, I think, honestly, NAS ain't gonna come. NAS is consolidated. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for it to do nothing. I think I'm gonna close charts today. I appreciate everyone who came and joined today. Appreciate every single one of you. If you have not watched the previous live trading video that I posted yesterday on NAS, make sure you guys go watch that and join up the free Discord. Gonna be hosting the webinar in like an hour and a bit from now. So join up, read announcements, and I'm gonna see you guys on Monday. Hopefully you guys have a blessed weekend and backtest this weekend. Let's get better. I'm gonna see you guys Monday. Before I go, GJ have a demand. It's a Yang holiday, so I ain't taking anything on JPP JPY. Yeah, but I'm gone. Peace.